Hello, everyone. Krista Wiley, 1-star platinum, 2-time ITAN card holder. There's been some questions recently just kind of on some how to do mock bookings or travel ads. So I was going to run you guys through one just real quick so you guys can see what we are talking about and how to post those. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to work through VAX. So here's the thing about a mock booking, right? Mock bookings are simply just made up vacations. So you can just make up any old details you want to. Maybe you see that somewhere there's a deal and you're like, man, they're doing a deal with Dunn's River. So I'm going to go ahead and do mock booking with that. Maybe you see that there's something else that's going on and you want to put together deals. But I'm going to kind of just show you how you do that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you on VAX. VAX is by far one of my favorite one of our suppliers that we can use. And it is something that I do with like all my all-inclusives, my Hawaii trips, almost everything other than cruises. So what I'm going to do is come up here where it says Apple Vacations. I like FunJet, but as you guys are getting used to it, and as you're getting used to these different ones, you could use FunJet, you could use Apple Vacations, you could use Southwest Vacations, United Vacations, any of those that you want if you kind of want to price compare them. That way you can look at the commissions and whatnot. So I'm just going to run you through FunJet real quick. So I've decided that on this mock booking, I'm going to do a trip for 2 to Hawaii, right? They want to go to Maui. So I'm going to go ahead and put in FunJet, flight and hotel. I'm going to choose out of LAX because that's the hotel that's closest to me, and my market that I sell to a lot is here in Southern California. So I'm going to go ahead and put in Maui, and then I'm going to leave it at 2 adults. Now, let's say they've decided they want to go in February. Maybe they want to go, maybe their anniversary coincides with Valentine's Day, whatnot. Maybe I want to do a Valentine's Day couples thing to Maui, right? However you guys are wanting to market it. If you're wanting to market it as a Valentine's Day couples getaway, choose dates in February around that. If you want to choose to do a deal around spring break, choose around spring break time. If you want to just pick some random dates or you see a deal or offer that's happening, just pick those dates. If you don't really know, just pick some dates. There's really no reason to it. Now, understand that with a mock booking or with a travel ad, very rarely are people going to reach out to you for what that actual travel ad is for, but you're showing them the possibility of prices on travel. So maybe they hit you up and they're like, hey, Krista, I really do want to go to Maui, but actually I would love to go to Maui in the summertime. I'd actually love to do it for my family, right? You're just kind of showing them the possibilities. Now I'm going to go ahead and add travel protection and click search. All right, so now it's processed. Okay, so now it's going to show us hotels. Maybe you want to put this out there as a luxury vacation. So maybe you want to do 4- and 5-star hotels, right? So now you're going to look, it's always going to give us the preferred first. That's the most preferred. You guys can change these up here to lowest, highest, whatever you want to do. You guys can choose, but I always leave it at preferred and then just kind of scroll down. Hyatt Regency Maui Resort, Aston at the Whaler, so on and so forth. You guys can see the different hotel options here. You guys can click on the hotel. So let's say that we decided that we were going to go with the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort. You guys can see the pictures that are here. And I would probably go through here and I would snag a couple of photos that look really pretty. Let's just save image. See what other photos. Ooh, that one's really pretty. Maybe I decide that now I'm going to do a picture of this. This looks really nice, right? This is going to show the properties. And then now I'm going to go try to find a picture of the room. Maybe you wanted to do an aerial shot of the hotel. Maybe it's weddings or destinations, whatever. You guys can kind of decide. So now I'm going to go through here and I'm going to pick a picture for the room. Let's see if I can find one that I like. Now I do try to pick whatever room I am going to put in the mock booking. I do try to pick that room as the one. I don't want to be putting a suite in there And then that's not what I'm pricing them out. I don't want them to come back at me and say, but that's not the room that you had quoted, right? So you guys can see down here that it does say suites. So let's go back to a guest room. Let's see if I can find one. Okay, so I've grabbed a couple of pictures that I can add to my posting. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select this, and I'm going to select just the basic room. Partner package, 1 king bed, 400, whatever, pull out sofa. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pick flights. Okay, we're going to go cheap. They're going to show us the cheapest ones first, more expensive as it goes. Now, obviously, LAX to Maui, there's a lot of options for them to go nonstop direct. So now you guys can see here, Alaska Airlines, they have the cheapest flight, leaves at $920, $113, right? I'm not going to advertise what airlines. I'm not going to advertise the flight. I'm basically just trying to create cheapest type possible. So now we're looking at outbound flights. Again, we're going to do nonstop. So now you guys can see Alaska Airlines leaving at $305. Going to go ahead and select this. So now you guys can see here is Alaska Airlines. Here is the Hyatt Regency Maui Resort and Spa. If they wanted to add a rental car, we can, if we're going to do a mock booking, we want to add that rental car in. We can go ahead and click on that. And then it's going to pull up the different rental cars. So let's say they want to go, we can do intermediate. Okay, intermediate 5-passenger Toyota Corolla, right? It's just a smaller compact car. Let's go ahead and add that. Oh, I actually think I clicked on compact instead of intermediate, whatever, compact car. We can easily go and see what that is. Also, remember with compact cars or with rental cars, not compact cars, with rental cars, there's going to be some taxes that are excluded. Those are things that are going to have to be paid for at the rental car counter. But again, we're doing a mock booking, so it doesn't much matter. But we have airfare, we have hotel, we have rental car, we have travel protection. Now, maybe you want to build out this mock booking and you want to put in some type of features, really kind of boost that up. Sometimes they will have here in the features section, they will have different types of tours or whatnot, but it doesn't appear as though they do for this one. So no big deal. You have your airfare, you have your hotel, you have your rental car, you have your travel protection. Not that this matters so much for your mock booking, but I just want to kind of show you right here on booking administration. It's going to show you that commission. So the commission is $793.47. Remember that we make 80%. So you guys are making $634.77 on this. Not too shabby. Right now, in the event that maybe this is a little bit lower and you're like, no, I want it to be higher, you guys can add $100 on here. Now you'll see this number will go up. And one of the cool things is when you increase that commission, it doesn't show them anywhere that you've increased it. It just shows that it is in that total package price. So now this is where you can decide when you're doing your mock booking, right? How do you want to lay your mock booking out? You can see here price per person is $3,614. But maybe what you want to do is to make it look even more enticing is you want to do this, which is come in here and you guys can see deposit due $761.98, right? Let's look at 761. Let's just up it to 762 for nice even round numbers, right? $762 is the deposit divided by 2 because there's 2 people. Deposit starting at $381 per person. So now we're going to go ahead and go over here to Facebook because that's where I'm going to build my ad. That's where I'm going to build out my travel ad. So let me go ahead and go to my page. Now for simplicity, I make it super simple. I'm actually going to go to my page and I am going to go find a travel ad that I've posted before. And I'm going to copy it because then I just have to change the elements of it instead of having to rewrite it. So let me go ahead and find one. Been posting a lot of cruisy type stuff. All right, let's go ahead and copy this. And then we're going to go up here and let's write a post. So what did we choose? We chose February 11th through the 18th. So now we're going to take some of the things that are here on the VAX and we're going to plug them in. So this is actually a 4-star. So let's make sure that we are accurately representing a 4-star resort and spa. And then we can see real fast. Let's see what we can kind of pull out to entice this. Let's see, amenity. Let's go discover the ultimate hotel. Like in our water playground, pamper yourself at the spa, play championship golf, and tennis, scuba, and ride the waves. All right. And then we can do deposits starting at, what did we say? I think it was $380. I already forgot. Let's see, 762. 762 divided by 2, 381. Includes resort stay, round trip flights, rental car, and travel protection. Change to your local preferred. Includes resort stay, round trip flights, rental car, and travel protection. Flights can be round trip flights from LAX Flights can be changed to your local preferred airport to get your free quote. Fill out our vacation request form at. Now here I put get your free quote, fill out our vacation request form at. For you guys, if you don't have that quite yet, no worries. You guys can put here to get your free quote, text Maui to and your phone number, or call us at and your phone number, whichever you guys prefer. Prices are subject to availability, license, and bonded. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in those photos that we picked. Go ahead and add those to only added one photo. Let's see if I can, maybe I can only add one. No worries. Let's pick the best one. All right. And then that's it. And we're going to post it. Post. And then we're not done. Once you do a mock booking and you post it to your page or your personal page, your business page, whatever you want to do, right? You're not done. You're going to want to take this and you're going to want to share it in several different groups. You're going to want to then put it on your Instagram, put it on your, put it all over the place, your Google business page, put it on your LinkedIn, whatnot. So that is how you guys are going to do a travel ad. I hope that helps you guys. And then for those of you guys that are wanting to do a screenshot, maybe you want to remember what it is, maybe you want to take a screenshot, whatever. If you're on your computer, it's going to be a little bit different for every computer. Just Google it. That way you guys can take a screenshot. I hope that helps you guys. Let us know if you have any questions. Bye, guys.